Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started in this listen, first and foremost, I want to start by
a lot more detail.
Shalak for that, man. But anyway, before we even get started in this listen, first and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, HaKadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone, and also the elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corner. Shalom, shalom, shalom. And I just want to read this one scripture here, because I was seeing another video, and I did a video on this Alicia Curry, man, Steph Curry's wife, and she's making news again. You know what I'm saying? Just being a Babylonian woman at the end of the damn day or whatnot, man. All right, Babylonian women, you can never ever fucking satisfy at the end of the damn day, man. All right, but I'm gonna read this one scripture and gonna get into it. I'm gonna read Genesis 3:16, man. This is the law from Yahawashi Double Honors, man. All right, what these damn women do not honor. All right, what they do not acknowledge, man. All right, because a woman to tell you what a traditional role for a man is, but then when you put it right back on them and tell them what a traditional role for a woman, all right, a man's supposed to be a provider, true indeed, supposed to take care of everything, you know what I'm saying, supposed to take care of everything, true indeed, but then, you know what I'm saying, every circumstance is different because, you know, we in slavery, we in captivity, plus, you know, you have inflation, hyperinflation. All right, how crazy this economy is. Esau's not even, you know, this devil, you don't even use real fucking money, man, because we know real money is gold and silver. This devil use goddamn Federal Reserve notes, which is nothing but IOU, man, which is nothing but debt notes at the end of the damn day. But true indeed, a man, yeah, you know, a man role is to be a provider at the end of the day. But then what a woman role is supposed to be a nurturer, all right? She's supposed to be subjective under her husband. A woman's supposed to be a keeper at the house, nursing the kids, the children, man. And which these females don't fucking do today. You can't say female, these bitches don't fucking do today, man. They want to do everything. They want to run away from their responsibilities, but then want to hold you accountable for every little thing, man. That's the modern day Babylonian mind state of a fucking nigga woman at the end of the day, all about themselves. They don't give a damn about you, man. They only care about themselves at the end of the damn day or whatnot, man. All right. Shalak, looking at the damn door here. Still, I ain't left my plantation yet, but nevertheless, it's Genesis 3:16. I got Galatians on the mind. Genesis 3:16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire, here it is now, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. So your desire, man, you know, all of your thoughts, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to be thinking about ways of how can you please your husband at the end of the damn day, man. Not about pleasing your goddamn self. Not that your desire is supposed to be to your fucking career. I gotta have my career. I work just like you work at the end of the day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I work like you work. Why you don't cook for me and this, all this madness, man. You know the mind state. You know the mind state. You know the mind state of the nigga woman. You know the mind state. Slide, you know what I mean? You know the mind state of the damn nigga woman is, man. You know. All right, she, like I say, wanna hold you up under the same rule. She don't even hold herself under at the end of the day. Remind you a lot of Esau, don't it? Remind you a lot of the so-called white man, don't it? All right, but yeah, let's get into the situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, inspired me to go and, you know, do a video and do a listen at the end of the day. And I did a video earlier, probably like a year ago, maybe. You know what I'm saying? It could have been this year, could have been the top of this year or a year ago or whatnot. Nevertheless, I did a video on Alicia Curry. At the end of the day, man, this broad here, man, I'm gonna use that word loosely. Yeah, this broad right here or whatnot. Another example of a Babylonian state a Babylonian mind state woman here, nigga woman, that can't be pleased at the end of the day. You know, she's always making news for the wrong reasons, pretty much continuing on embarrassing Steph Curry. And Steph Curry, who y'all, if y'all don't know, you know, NBA Hall of Famer, you know what I'm saying, a future NBA Hall of Famer, even though we ain't gonna be here long enough for this nigga to get a goddamn, get inducted to the Hall of Fame. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, Steph Curry is deemed as the best shooter, all right, that ever played or entered the NBA at the end of the damn day. And he got a fucking wife. Every opportunity, you know what I'm saying, she can get in front of somebody's podcast or get on somebody motherfucking show, and she doing the fucking interview. She always find ways, man, to continuing on to embarrass goddamn Steph Curry at the end of the day or whatnot. Which he a simp, man. He a simp. Cause a lot of her actions, man, you know what I'm saying, he allow her to act out the way she been acting out, far as making statements going all the way back, like when they was in high school. She never really was into him like that. She never seen herself being with a damn Steph Curry, cause obviously she never could see Steph Curry having the NBA career that he had. All right, you know, he by hard work and putting in the hard work, he turned himself into the best shooter. All right, you know what I'm saying? Cause you look at his size, you know, he like average height for an NBA player, what, about 6'3", 6'4". All right, he don't have no crazy athletic skills or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't deem him a generational player by looking at him or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But you can't judge a person on the outside appearance, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, you know? All right, you really don't know how a player gonna turn out until, man, they actually out there in their profession, man. Till they actually out there on that basketball court or football field where they have opportunity to display and show their talents at the end of the day. And Steph Curry, you know, putting in the hard work, man, one of the best shooters, well, the best shooter that ever played NBA basketball at the end of the day or whatnot, and also NBA champion as well too. And all of that Steph Curry have going for himself. And then he has he don't have no bad reputation at the end of the day. You know, he never really got caught with like any type of slanderous type of, you know, got caught with any type of slander, anything of that nature and whatnot. He pretty much a clean cut guy for the most part at the end of the day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Very successful, made millions and millions. I know made over $100 million in his NBA career so far and counting at the end of the day. And here it is, you have Alicia Curry, jealous of her husband's success, continuing on making statements talking about you know, when she was in high school, you know, Steph Curry really wasn't her type. She didn't really see herself being with Steph Curry. She thought she would have had a fucking career at the end of the day or whatnot. But personally, I don't think the bitch got no type of personality, and she don't have no type of interest to draw people to her, to make anybody want to pay attention to, you know what I'm saying, to follow her, or, you know what I'm saying, to get or be supportive of her at the end of the day. She ain't got no type of personality to me, to be honest with you, at the end of the day. And she's one of those women where she thinks she more than what she really is. And here it is. You would say Alicia Curry, you know, damn, she got the fucking world. She married to an NBA Hall of Famer, you know what I'm saying, future Hall of Famer. You know, she got kids. She's a wife. She got kids by this dude. Steph Curry, by all metrics, you know what I'm saying, Steph Curry seemed like, you know, he loved her to damn death or whatnot at the end of the damn day or whatnot. So you got somebody to care for. All right, Steph Curry can have any woman that he want, but he decided to be with a woman that's fucking ungrateful, a woman that's not appreciative of Steph Curry, a woman that's jealous of his success at the end of the day. And that's going back to the curses in Deuteronomy 28 and 56 with a woman, you know what I'm saying, you know, she should have an evil eye towards her husband at the end of the day. And that's what it's coming down to, because, you know, 2 or 3 years ago, Alicia Curry made similar fucking statements as far as how she felt like she missed part of her life because she had to be a mother at a young age. Man, bitch, shut these damn women, man. But yeah, she spread her legs for this damn nigga. All right, you know, probably ain't using no damn protection. So what the fuck you think was gonna fucking happen, man? All right, you know, okay, we think gonna happen. Yeah, you know, using, you know what I'm saying, using unprotected sex. What you think gonna fucking happen, man? You know, it's a strong possibility you can get fucking pregnant, but then, you know, you don't have about 3 or 4 kids with this dude. All right, with your husband. If he ain't a dude, your husband, and you still not satisfied. You still make statements far as, you know what I'm saying, she say she still want men to check out, still want men to really lust after her at the end of the day. But she's supposed to be married. She's supposed to be a wife at the end of the day. She's supposed to be wifey material. At one time, you know what I'm saying, years back, before she let the cat out the hat, before she showed her true colors, you know what I'm saying, you know, she didn't mind staying, you know what I'm saying, being behind the scenes, being a wife to Steph Curry. But then, like I said, man, you know what I'm saying, these damn women up here in Babylon, these undisciplined women, she was jealous of her husband's success because she want that success, man. She want men to be hovering all over her. She want men to be lusting and wanting her at the end of the damn day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? She wanna fulfill her whole phase at the end of the damn day. And here it is, you got women out here break they goddamn neck to be in her fucking position, right? Showing you a woman they never satisfied. Now here it is, a woman, you got the $1 million man, you got your dream man, supposedly, at the end of the day. He can buy you any damn thing that your heart desire. You know what I'm saying? A lot of businesses that Alicia Curry got is due to her husband. And you know what I'm saying? Like any business venture that she gets at the end of the damn day or doors that's opening up for Alicia Curry is due to the fact that who you associated with, who is your husband at the end of the damn day. And that's what the fuck she hate. That's what she hate. She hate the fact that people know her for being Steph Curry's wife. She wanted to be the other way around. She wanted to be where people know Steph Curry for being Alicia Curry's husband at the end of the day. Showing you how, and then she ain't got no fucking talent, but yeah, she jealous of her goddamn fucking husband's success, in which, you know what I'm saying, you know, he bought her a damn fucking lifestyle, a luxury lifestyle she never would have had at the end of the damn day. You know what I'm saying? Not off her own talents. She definitely had no damn talents to where she can have the lifestyle that Steph Curry provide for at the end of the goddamn day. And that's what she regret, man. That's what she regret. And she's resentful. That's why every damn opportunity she'll try to find a way to embarrass the goddamn fucking Steph Curry at the end of the damn day. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, that's the Babylonian state, you know, state of the mind of the Babylonian women, man. That's state of their fucking mind at the end of the damn day, man. You know what I'm saying? If a damn Jake, if you working 9 to 5 and barely, you know what I'm saying, rubbing 2 goddamn nickels together, that's a problem. You're gonna have issue. Hell, if Jake got all these duckies in order, and here it is financially, you know what I'm saying, financially, you good financially, you still gonna have issues when it come with the goddamn nigga woman at the end of the day. She still ain't gonna be fucking satisfied. She still gonna find things to fucking complain about at the end of the damn day or whatnot, man. You know? And then if I was Steph Curry, man, I been with a goddamn check her ass a long time ago. Or I would have gave her a bill of divorce, man, because it seems like to me she don't want to be a wife anymore, man. She ain't want to be a fucking wife, man. A lot of these damn women, man, they want to be whores, man. Like the Elders Apostles have you know what I'm saying, a term, man. You know, when it comes to these fucking women, man, when it comes to you dating these goddamn women and shit, man. Whenever you so-called, you know, hook up with a fucking female and shit or whatnot, y'all got feelings for each other. Y'all got, you know what I'm saying, the vibes are good. You know, just keep in mind, man, like those apostles always say, she's not your girl. It's just your turn, man. Just your fucking turn. Because at any given time, these damn women can switch up on you, man. All right, as we seeing with Alicia Curry. You know what I'm saying? Because like before, early in Steph Curry's career, shit, she was supportive of him. Now all of a sudden, man, you know what I'm saying, you know, every chance she get, she try to take a shot, like, you know what I'm saying, she miss out on so much of her fucking life. She had to sacrifice so much in her fucking life to be the wife of fucking Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the damn day. All right, you know, and that's what you supposed to do. You're supposed to play the fucking back, man. All right, you know, you're supposed to be a mother to your goddamn kids. You don't supposed to want other men that covet and lust after you, want to be with you at the end of the day. If you want men that covet after you, then that means you coveting after other men as well too. All right, you know, you want to be with other men at the end of the goddamn day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't just happy and satisfied with Steph Curry. All right, and if he can't read between the lines, you know what I'm saying, you know, then, you know, Steph Curry's simple than he fucking look at the end of the damn day or whatnot, man. All right, but nevertheless, man, that's what I wanted to touch on, because like I said, man, from a woman that supposedly, you know what I'm saying, outside looking in, you think she can have everything that she want. She got a husband, You know what I'm saying? A husband that is a multi-millionaire. All right, you know, you got your family, your kids. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all up under one roof at the end of the damn day or whatnot. You know, you put out the perception and the image like y'all a happy family at the end of the day. But every time she get a mic in front of her at the end of the day, all right, what happens, man? She found a way to embarrass Steph Curry every single time. Just like she was on that goddamn Red Table. That was a show that's no longer, you know what I'm saying, a show that done them, you know what I'm saying, it's not even on no fucking more, man. I think it was something Will Smith wife, Jada Pickett and them demons, man. They had like a little talk show, I think called Red Table or something like that. So that was my first time really seeing, maybe about 3, 4, 5 years ago, maybe. She was speaking, Alicia Curry speaking her mind, you know, how she just pretty much want to be free, man. She don't want to be a wife, man. She want to be for the streets at the end of the damn day. Just showing you, man. You know, this is another reason, man, why a lot of these Babylonian women, man, ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Israelites, so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, to these so-called Hispanics, man. Majority of them gonna make up the 2/3 when you're reading Ezekiel 9 and 5, going into young maids and young women, man. All right, you know, it's gonna be majority of you damn women, man, because of your mindset, man, at the end of the damn day or whatnot. You never fucking satisfied at the end of the goddamn day, man. Never fucking satisfied. And here it is, you wouldn't even think you would hear, you know what I'm saying, that type of talk coming from a woman that supposedly, shit, she already got the bag, man. Steph Curry, you got the bag. You know, you thought she won at the end of the day. She still ain't fucking happy. Showing you, man, you can never please these goddamn fucking women, man. They'll never be happy at the end of the damn day. And that's not all, because you got some, you know, you do have the elect lady at the end of the day, but it's a majority, though. All right, it's a damn majority, though. But with that, man, that's the end of my listen. That's the end of my listen for this video right here. And I pray and I hope that it was edifying to the body, hopeful for light. And with that, I want to say shalom to the full, shalom.